Today we are entering a place where humans are outnumbered. The residents don't blink and everything smells slightly like fish. Welcome to the National Sea Life Center Birmingham, where the sharks are confident, the penguins have attitude, and I am wildly underdressed for the humidity. The moment you walk in, it immediately gets darker, cooler, and somehow smells like adventure and fish. Suddenly, it's freezing. I've entered the penguin ice adventure and instantly regret not bringing a coat. The gentle penguins are thriving, some waddling like tiny business people, others rocketing through the water. One stops, stares at me, and I feel judged. The Sea Life staff are basically underwater superheroes. Aquarists feed and chat with sharks. Penguin keepers handle the tiny divas. And the floor team guides visitors while dodging slippery floors. Behind the scenes, they keep the whole watery chaos running and somehow still smile. I'm starting the first stage of the Sea Life Center, where the stairs double as my personal fish viewing balcony. Below me, colorful fish are doing whatever fish do, gliding, darting, probably judging my choice of footwear. Every step feels like climbing into a giant aquarium. It's like the fish are hosting a party, and I'm the awkward guest just trying not to fall. The lighting makes everything look magical, and the water hums with a serene kind of chaos. Honestly, the fish have better floor plans than my apartment. And now the stingrays, smooth, flat, and somehow looking cooler than I ever will. They glide through the water like underwater ninjas, silent, graceful, and mildly judging my every move. One even comes close to the glass, giving me a stare that says, "Yes, human, you may watch but never touch." Honestly, watching them is oddly relaxing, until you remember they do have barbs. Nature's way of saying beauty comes with a warning. Sharks, the ultimate rulers of this underwater empire. They glide above, below, and all around me, giving off pure cool for this human energy. Every movement is smooth, precise, terrifying, and yet strangely majestic. One circles slowly, like it's personally assessing whether I belong in the ocean. Fun fact: sharks have been around longer than trees, which explains the confidence and the side eye. And just when I think I've reached Pika, I turn the corner and meet the sea otters. Tiny chaos machines wrapped in fur. They float, they swim, they play, and somehow manage to make floating on your back look like a professional sport. One cracks a shell like it's fine dining. Another rolls around and glares at me as if to say, "Really? That's how you float?" If the sharks are the CEOs of the ocean, the otters are definitely the pranksters who run the office party, and I'm just here trying not to get splashed. Alright, this is the big tunnel, the final boss of aquariums. The part where everyone suddenly stops walking and forgets how phones work. Above me, massive sharks glide past like they own shares in this building. No rush, no effort, just pure "I've been doing this for millions of years" confidence. And then there are the huge fish, slow, chunky, and deeply unbothered. These are the fish that have seen things, They're not impressed by me. The glass curves all around so there's no escape. Every direction is fins, scales, and the quiet realization that I am not built for the ocean. And just like that, the tunnel ends. Daylight returns, the sharks disappear. I'm back on land, slightly damp, emotionally humbled, and walking straight toward the exit like, wow, that was incredible. So that's the National Sea Life Center Birmingham. Come for the fish, stay for the sharks, leave with a new respect for glass, and maybe a penguin souvenir. Thank you for watching.